Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. We have arrived in Timber. Let's talk to this kid right here. Oh, the forests of Timber sure have changed. Looks like our contact. So, our password is, but the owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Alright, before we follow him, let's talk to the old lady. You gonna say anything? Oh, you're not even gonna say anything. Oh, here we go. Welcome. How's Timber been treating you? I've been running on a souvenir shop for a long time, and there's nothing to sell these days. Take a look inside while you have some time. We still have some stuff in there. Oh, I see. I have to go over here. So, you can get some magazines. I don't really care. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. We'll worry about that later. On vacation? That's not fair! My Georgie's in there! I hate this pet shop! You got a dog in there. I wonder if he's being fed. I hope he isn't sick. I want to play with my Georgie! Okay. Whatever. Oh, what's up, kid? Please, this way, sir! Alright. This way. And here's a train! Another train? So we all just get on. Okay, but what happens? What happens, actually, the owls are still the same. I wanted to check out one more thing. I want to make sure there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I want to make sure there's nothing I can do. Oh, no, it's doing it automatically. Never mind. Okay. But what happens if you give the wrong password? The Moogles are still around. What are you talking about, sir? In the forest, there were nothing. Yeah, it's nothing, sir. Okay, so we blew that one. Oh, well, too bad. Come on, keep coming. You might not want to stand there. Ah, look out! Oops. And down goes the boy. What are you doing? How many times have I told you not to stand in front of the train? Ha! Hey, so that's them, huh? They said the wrong word, sir. Just call them over. We're paying them a fortune. We can't have them leave now. So it literally doesn't make any difference which password you, choose. Welcome to Timber, sir. Please follow me, sir. These are apparently our resistance faction guys. Don't be so rude. Come on, get up. Please excuse us. Come on, this way. Look like kids to us. Ah, sir, give me a break. It's just funnier if you choose the wrong password. Okay. These guys are members of the Resistance faction. Hey! Yeah, that's funny. Don't leave me, sir! He calls everybody sir. That's Zone. So you guys are seeds, huh? I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Squall does not shake hands, bud. Sorry. Selfie does. She'd probably hug you if she wanted to. And you don't want to shake hands with Zell. Well, so let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you already met Watts. I'm 480, so, okay. I guess it's just our princess, then. Princess? It's the princess's nap time, sir. Aw, man. Hey, Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask him if you get lost. Okay. Were we hired to run errands? Are you angry? We're not gophers, we're seeds, special forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ouch! Okay, I don't know what his problem is. Ow, my stomach. Getting ready for the strategy meeting, sir. What do you say, Selfie? Squall, way to go! You tell them! They can't treat us that way! That's right. And Zell? These guys don't seem to have it together. Tell me about it. Now, there's a save point, I think, around here. I need to use it. Yeah. I don't need to talk. I'm not going to bother talking to you guys. Go ahead and save. Save your game. It's going to help you. Well, it's not going to help you. Well, yeah, it's a good idea, too, for insurance. And I'll use save state just in case, but I think a hard freeze is what you need to do. You can challenge Watts to a card game. I want to do that. Mr. Seed, you seem to know rules unfamiliar to this region. Let's play a game with Balam's rules and ours, sir. Now, you'll find this a lot when somebody says that. When, basically, because I came from Balam, I'm basically carrying Balam's rules, which are the open rule. This place does not use the open rule. It's part of the Galbadian region. It uses the same rule. And he's asking if we want to play a game with Balam's rules being open and Galbadia's rules, which are same. You want to play cards, sir? Normally, when somebody asks you if you want to mix rules, say no. But in this case, we want to say yes. Now make sure you say beforehand. I don't want to play just yet. Okay, he's using the trade rule of 1. I'm not sure why. It should be the difference trading rule because... Okay, there we go. The open rule has spread throughout this region. Now, anybody I talk to is going to be playing with the open rule. Because not everybody wants us to mix rules. And we just be stuck with the same rule. Everybody's using the open rule now. I'm not sure why we're using the 1 trading rule, because I thought... That's probably... I'm a little confused on that one. I don't know if that's Galbadia specific. You know, if only Balam's using the difference trading rule. I had to do more research on that, but I thought we'd all be using the difference trading rule. Anyway, once it says the open has spread, go ahead and save. Because it may not always work. It may not work. It may not work. You'll do a game, and you'll quit, and then it won't say anything. And after a while, Watts may quit asking you if you want to mix rules. If that's the case, you screwed up. Or you didn't screw up, but you lost your chance because of the random numbers. So, and that would suck because you wouldn't have a chance to get it back. But that's why you save. So if he quits asking you to mix rules, you just go ahead and reload your save freeze, and keep trying until open spreads throughout the region. Because remember, open, getting ready for the strategy meeting, sir. Yeah, see, now he just wants to play cards, because open lets us see his hand, and that's good. Alright, so let's play a game. There's actually a card he has that I want. I don't know if he's going to play it, but I'll play my best cards for now. And... Marlboro. Okay, he did not play the card. Actually, he has a card that I do want. That's the bomb card up there. I'd like to get that. After I win this round, because I'm going to totally obliterate him, I will go back and I will try to win the card. I'll try to get him to play the card that I want. I'm not worried about that. Let's just do that. That way you can't take it. Now, because this is the 1 trading rule, I can only take 1, so I'll take the, these are all good cards. I wish the difference trading rule was in effect. I'll take the bomb, that's a good one. Alright, I'm going to pause until he finally plays the card that I want. Okay, he played the card I wanted. It's the top card there that he has. That's a good one. So let's go ahead and get this started. That's the card I want. Let's see. We'll do that. I'll do that. Of course, he can take it from the side, can he? Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. Can't touch that. Man, I wish this was the difference trading rule. Oh well. Light bug? I wonder why that's yellow. I'm not sure. Anyway, I want this. Angelo! That's the card I want. It's a dog. I want that card. So sweet, we got that card. I wonder if there's something I want to card modify it with. Stick... No, I don't want to play cards with you. I want to take a look at something. If I card mod Angelo... Oh, it takes elixirs. I'll... Not gonna deal that. Anyway, I just want that card. Alright, so let's go find this famous princess. She better be worth my trouble. I'm not gonna worry about you guys. Actually, what do these guys say? I'm curious now. Our princess is in the room further down. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You got some guts, man. Yeah. The sound of the train moving, it's so relaxing. There's a girl I'd like you to meet. Her name is Selfie. She'd probably agree with you. Alright. So let's go in here. Is that the princess? I've seen her before. Hey, you're, you know, from the party. Yes, I am. I'm the one that you just left hanging. Made me feel terrible. So does that mean you're a seed? Yes, I am a seed. And I do not have high feelings for you right now. I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yes! Seed is here! Whoa. I don't think you can win me back with a hug. You left me hanging on the dance floor. That left a sick feeling in my stomach. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. And you're hearing the Eyes on Me music again. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. That's who she wanted to go see that night, that fateful night on the dance floor. She went to go talk to Sid. Oh. So you were looking for the headmaster at the party. Yeah, you didn't really care about me. You know Cypher? Yeah, I know him. How do you know him? Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us, but after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Well, that's nice. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. And don't ask me why she's called a princess. As far as I know, she has no royal blood or background. I don't know why they call her a princess, but whatever. Now let's talk to her again. Yes? I'm going back for the others. Okay, let's go! Alright. Squall, is he here? Who's he? Cypher. Oh, yeah, you'd rather have Cypher. You just say that. Just say it. No, he's not a seed. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure if you saw Cypher on the dance floor, you wouldn't leave him hanging. Oh, yeah, my name's... Rinoa. I don't know how you say it. I'm just gonna say Rinoa. You're gonna hear me gush a lot about how pretty she is. Sorry, but that's about the only good thing I can say about her. I really don't like her as a character. I mean, yeah, she's the only other character you can name, so you know she's really important. You know, I've talked about how a lot of Final Fantasy games have the designated pretty girl who's typically whiny, and/or needy, and/or clingy. And usually I can excuse it because they have their own reasons or they're not so bad. Okay, this girl is all 3. She's whiny, clingy, and needy, and I can't excuse... Well, I can give her a little bit of slack on some things, but it really gets obnoxious. She's... yeah. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this support of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Yeah, you didn't even approach your target. You let your target approach you. Good job. Oh, so it's work-related. Oh, don't give me that crap. You didn't want to dance with me. You just wanted to get to Sid, so don't even give me that crap. That's too bad. Hey, it's the dog! This Squall's like, oh, great. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner, Angelo. I know who he is. I've already got his card. Why are we naming him? No, he's not a character nor a GF. He's actually part of Renoa's limit breaks. Angelo's really smart. Here, let me tell you. Don't tell me. I don't need you to tell me. Basically, smart, huh? I have some important work to do. Be good now, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Yeah, part of the limit break. So, I'll see if I can That's funny. I wonder if I can explain him right now. Let's see. Let's go to... I have the magazine, do I not? Pet Pals Volume 1. Yeah, you read about this. You see here at Angelo Strike. That's a move for... that's a limit break move for Angelo. Now let's see if I can learn it. I have to remember how you learn it. No. I'll have to figure out how to learn. Is it status? It might be status. Okay, so she's got these two moves, Angelo Rush and Angelo Cannon. Angelo Strike is the one, we just found out about that by reading the magazine. Basically, however, as Renoa walks around and takes steps, she'll be learning the Angelo Strike, so there you go. Alright, so now that that's all done, let's get out of here. Alright, let's kill the cheesy music. You guys say anything else? We've reached our destination, that's why we came to a sudden stop. Of course there's nothing wrong with this train, I'm the one who's taking care of it. Well, good job. You have a strategy meeting, right? Better get going. By the way, you're really lucky to come away without a scratch. Okay. And he's sleeping. Alright. Alright, so, strategy meeting, huh? No events, but when you said resistance cell, I was expecting a lot more. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. This is Zell. And Selfie. Hi, everyone! Oh, gosh. This way! She's like, we're gonna have a resistance meeting. It's gonna be fun! Alright, let's do this. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will forever be known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? If you say so. It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir! There's a VIP from Galbadia going to Timber. Super VIP! The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our arch-enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. Sounds like a typical villain to me. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to... Yes? Blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher! Nah, calm down, cutie locks. Not quite. So get to the point, just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? Okay, first I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we'll begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. We'll sneak aboard the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't... Boom! Game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and moving together. Okay, I'm with you so far. Here comes another switch point. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escape with the presence car and our base. Oh, so the other train thinks it's still going. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the presence car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. This is actually a good strategy, and it's about the only time where she actually has reliable strategy. I just figured I'd point that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for C's, right? Of course. Too easy! Wow, piece of cake and then too easy. Sonic Adventure 2 reference? Okay, let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. Their temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When the guard opens that blind, that means that he's checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how do you avoid them? Basically run or stop depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We were just getting to that. We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying all the codes to Squall. Yeah, you would relay all the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the center of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. So you use the PlayStation control scheme to make it work. But the keypad won't have numbers in it, instead it'll have 4 buttons: X, triangle, circle, and square. So yeah, that's easy to follow. In that order. So it's start at circle and go counterclockwise, or go clockwise, my bad. There you go. Start at circle, go clockwise. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. When I say go clockwise, I mean when you're trying to figure out which number is which. Circle is 1, and then each one moves up by clockwise. Otherwise, the code will change, and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we have only 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try it, practicing entering the code. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and quit. I don't need to mess with this crap. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to that switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the President's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Dang! Why does it look bad? Because Renoa made it? Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, shut up! I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Sure. Hatred, huh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Yeah, for Cutie Locks to say it's ugly, I mean, that's saying something. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Okay, so we crushed her feelings. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Okay, so he's chickening out. Ouch, my stomach! And he's chickening out. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Alright, we'll talk to Watts later. You say anything else? No, just his stomach. Alright, let's read this though, because this is kind of important. Here's a clipping from a magazine. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Galbadia's dictator, President Weinzer Special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. Let's keep reading it. There's a... yeah. Second issue. President became the president after the Second Sorceress War ended. To gain support quickly, he carried out the invasion of Timber. It was only employed to decorate an already corrupt man's immoral career. Our land, Timber, was brutally destroyed. Here began Windsor Delling's road to dictatorship. Let's keep reading it. To imprison anti-government sympathizers, the D District prison was built in the desert south of Delling City. Millions were spent to build the facility. The threat of being sent to the prison intensified Delling's unpopularity. The prison began imprisoning Galbadian anti-government sympathizers just as they did in Timber. Moreover, the leaders of the resistance movements faced the threat of having family members imprisoned as well. Around this time, Delling began surrounding himself with only loyalists, which turned him an even more fierce dictator. Okay. Anything else? Final issue. With the exception of Estar, I'm going to say Estar. The Galbadian military possesses the world's only long-range missiles. Although never used in combat, their existence had become a worldwide threat. It is said that the missiles have the ability to hit any target with astounding accuracy, even without using radio signals. Will the time come for the president to push the button? When the time comes, okay. And I think that's it. Yeah, first issue. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so in the next video, we'll talk to Watts, I guess. And we'll kind of keep things going. Is there anything else I can... I don't think I can... I'm curious. I'm going to go talk to Renoa and see if she says anything. I wanted to talk to Renoa, thank you very much. Her door may be locked. Oh, she's not even in here. Oh, hey, here's something interesting. What's this? Another Pet Pals volume. Sweet. Let's read it. This is the Angelo Recover. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure Renoa has to be in the party in order for her to learn any of... Yeah, she hasn't even learned Angelo Strike yet. Okay, so there you go. I guess she's not around. I was going to talk to her because I thought maybe... I wasn't sure if I could play a card game with her or anything. I don't think you can. Alright, so to progress with the story, we talked to Watts. Is there anything else? What's in here? Anything in here? Oh yeah, that's where Zone is. Okay. Okay, so in the next video we'll talk to Watts and we'll progress with the plot. Until then, this is 480 Volts signing off.